Well, tonight, after a local mother was shot and killed, her closest friends have something to say. Christina McVay and her 6-year-old son were killed by a man their father was trying to help. That man was later killed in a standoff with Lancaster County deputies. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre continues our reporting on this tragedy.
Christina's friends describe her as warm, funny, and full of life. They say she moved here from Kansas with her son, excited for a new chapter. But instead of building a future, her loved ones are left picking up the pieces. Christina McVay was the kind of person who could light up a room. Her best friends say she never met a stranger.
Christina had a great personality, great sense of humor. She would always greet you with a smile.
And she was just really a good-natured person. She wanted the best for everyone.
And her son Colin, just 6 years old, just as sweet as they come.
Colin was such a good little boy. He was so big-hearted and so gentle, and he loved to give hugs.
Christina and Colin moved here last summer to be closer to her father. But on March 9th, their new beginning ended in tragedy. Lancaster County deputies say 24-year-old Jacob Sabaraj, who had been living in their garage, opened fire, killing Christina and Colin before dying during a standoff with law enforcement. Neighbors say Christina's father had been trying to help Sabaraj, giving him a place to stay during hard times. Neighbors say he is now left grieving the family he once protected.
He met Theodore at church. They was at a church, and Theodore said he was homeless, didn't have nowhere to go, and he's pretty much still in shock. He's just saying, I helped someone who took my family away.
Christina leaves behind 2 daughters who are in college, now mourning both their mother and little brother.
They are truly going through it, and it was a traumatic event. It was senseless, and it was something that none of us would have expected to happen.
Christina's friends say they'll remember her not for how she died, but for how she lived, with love, warmth, and kindness. They set up a GoFundMe page to help her family during this difficult time, and the link can be found on our mobile app. Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.